right now first and second stage heat is on, and so now I can hit this button that says, I got it labeled force, and that forces the third stage heat on. Okay, so it will only run as long as the second stage is on. So whenever it gets up warm enough that the first stage is enough, the second stage will drop out, and that will turn off the third stage. The Y2 wire is what is feeding the aux input right now. So I think I got it the way I want it to be. And there's one other button, this button right here is called local right now. If I turn that, I believe that aux light will turn off. And what that does is that simply breaks the circuit so that the aux heat cannot be turned on by the thermostat or anything else. That allows me during peak demand, that if I don't want the aux heat to bump on, it will turn on for a defrost cycle. However, I need to be very clear, the aux heat will turn on during a defrost cycle, even with this local control. But this allows me to basically bump up the thermostat during peak demand, but the heat strips won't run unless I come back over here and manually kick it on. But I'm going to warm the house on up, so I'm going to turn local control back off, and the red light will turn back on. And kitten likes the nice warm air coming out of the heat vents when the aux heat is on, of course. That's just good old resistive heat.
Good morning, Morris. Hi. Good morning. Stripey. Hey, bud. Marty was right here, but when he saw Stripe running over, where'd Marty go? Oh, there's Marty. I knew Marty wasn't late for breakfast. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Tux was right here on the platform, but no. You gonna come up and eat? You were up here. Come on. Tux. Let's go, bud. Come on. Oh, such a big stretch. Come on. Is hopping down and stretching a requirement before eating? Tuxie, come on. Hi. Hello. You could get more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be confused. Come on up. Here you go. Now can you eat since you got down and back up the steps? There's Ruby. Some Fleetwood Mac tunes playing in there this morning. We sure were spoiled getting to sleep in for 3 days straight. It's a little rough out here this morning, I got to tell you. But the kitties are all doing good. And it's Tuesday. I'll be telling myself that all day. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. Normal Tuesday routine. You hold down the fort for me? Okay. Oh, poor Ruby's dirty. I need to look at the forecast, temperatures and rain-wise, and see when Dawn and I, Dawn, can clean her. It's mostly bad on the back, the rear of the car. Good morning, Ruby! It's been a quiet ride-in this morning. Uneventful, which is good. Not a lot of color in the sky. It's been pretty dark. Matter of fact, I'm not seeing any oranges or pinks yet. It's just now bright enough to kind of see out there. We've made good time today. We are probably 5 minutes earlier than normal. Don't worry, as the week goes on and we get more tired and things back up, we'll be later again. I got Johnny dropped off at 7:27 a.m. so that was pretty good. Pretty good for a virtual Monday. A Tuesday that feels like a Monday. I'm headed home now. I've been sitting here at St. Monica's playing Pokemon for a few minutes. I took over the gym and put my Pokemon in, all my family Pokemon in, and just been check the news and vegging out for a minute. Trying to get my groove on this morning. So I best get home though so we can go for a walk and I won't be complaining I'm late for the chiropractor. It's 46 out there, so not super cold and not nicely warm either. Maybe the sun will come out a little more. I think the rain that we were supposed to have today was this morning and just a few drops and not a real rain event. So not sure about that though. I should check the hourly play-by-play forecast and see. Just a normal Tuesday. I kind of feel like just hanging out at home and working on my Lego project, but I've got the chiropractor appointment, and then that one thing leads to another, with Guardian Angel being near the chiropractor and Whole Foods being near Guardian Angel, so we'll make a day of it. This blue house on the left up here used to have a Bolt parked there every morning, and I haven't seen the Bolt in quite some time. That's a little disappointing. The house just back there around the corner that used to have the white, I think it was a Y, parked in the driveway for a little while, no longer there either. Of course, you never know if it's new owners at the house, or kid went off to college and took the car, or I'd like to think it's one of those things versus the people switch back to ice. Well, everything appears to be okay, but when I came home, Marty was 3/4 of the way to the mailbox. That was concerning. And as I called for Marty, who thankfully came, slowly but surely, Stripe and Morris came out from the creek area from way up in the woods. So I guess they all chased something while I was gone. Good thing I came home and got them up to the house, but they all seem fine. Hi, bud. Hi. Am I gonna get a midday pet? Almost. Marty. Hi, bud. So, interesting fact about Marty. He loves to jump up in these chairs for affection, but whichever one you pat on the cushion for him to jump up into, he jumps up every time into the other one. So Johnny says that he started patting the one he doesn't want him in, so he goes to the one he does want him in. It's just really cute. Every time, without fail. Are you jealous, Tux? So, Don's gonna run home today. Yeah, no weight vest because it's looking like rain, and we're running a little late. Don was helping a coworker out. Sometimes in the mornings I feel like we're on the long and winding road. Let me get up into these S-curves up here. It spit on us a little bit, but it stopped, thank goodness. Really all it is this light, barely touching the ground anywhere stuff down south of Raleigh. It looks like Johnny might be getting rain at the school though. He'll love that if he has to walk between buildings. One vehicle, but no souls that we've seen. And he's off. It's so hard to get motivated to do the right thing sometimes. He said going to do it today, and he wants to do it again on Friday. Dr. Ekberg had another video. Sometimes you need to hear the message multiple times in multiple ways, that, you know, about the importance of the HIIT, and you don't need to do it every day. There should be some time in between to heal from the exertion and then go after it again. So it has rained on us, but really, like I said, just a little bit. I was looking at my pace. I thought we walked pretty quick today. It's at 23:20. That's a nice improvement. There's the guys that have been cutting the trees, so they're not done. And yeah, there wasn't a lot of trash today because we did such a thorough job over the weekend. I think we each only bent over twice, so that was good. Yeah, I forgot. I'm missing the first 15 minutes of the walk, which has some uphill sections in it. It's probably we do a little slower. Although we're fresh when we do them. It was definitely a little faster today than normal, both an effort to walk faster and less trash pickup. But that 2320 would be more impressive if it had the entire hour walk and not just the last 45 minutes. I saw how fast you went up that hill. That was impressive.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I hope everyone's okay. That's the second time this month the ambulance has been over there that I've noticed. Well, it's raining enough out there that I'm noticing. I'm glad we didn't get caught in that. Glad we got our walk in. Ruby went through some mud in Holly Springs right before getting on the turnpike, and it felt like driving over ice and was very slick. I wasn't happy about the mud. It's turnpike construction related, but I really feel like after that they should come with water and make an effort to clean the road. Well, one thing's for sure, I did not order rain on a Tuesday, and I'm in and out of all these places. But it could be pouring worse, so I'll head over to Apex and hope that Hertz hasn't taken up the whole parking lot and I can park a little closer. It's pretty full over here, and Ruby's not exactly by herself, but there's a lot of closer empty spaces, so hopefully folks will grab those. And you know, I don't like parking my girl in a crowd. I can't help it. I never parked the van in the crowd early on either. Lots of NASCAR paraphernalia collectibles today. I wish there was more Valentines. Well, they probably won't fit, but I brought 2 pair of leggings to try, and oh my God, somebody parked next to me. There's a red 3. It's still raining a little bit, but not a lot. I got what I needed. It's 1:40 p.m. Still a little misty out there and certainly dreary enough looking. I'm gonna head downtown. I've had my snack. A stevia root beer soda and some roast beef. Yeah, I think I can't get Johnny until 2:30, so I'm going to be waiting just a little bit at St. Monica's. But I'll let him know I'm over there in case he gets out early. I think he has art class at the end of the day on Mondays and Wednesdays, I think. See, there I go again. I mean on Tuesdays and Thursdays, even though half of today at least seems like it's a Monday. Well, I've got Johnny, and I realized while I was waiting at St. Monica's for a few minutes that I had forgot my Pokemon Go watch at the chiropractor's office. So I'm back over here in Apex going to retrieve my watch, and at the last minute, even though I knew where I was going, I put in the address of the chiropractor, and Ruby saved us. She navigated us around this horrible traffic jam at 55 and 64. So I'm really appreciative. It was like rerouting at its finest today. Saved us a ton of grief. Hey, Donnie.
Hey, are we all wet?
We are. I should be able to squeak out about an hour at least on my Lego project. I've just been dying to work on it all day. And I'm on step 123. This is one of 5 PDFs, and there's 269 instructions. I was looking this morning. This kit is 4,700 and something pieces. So, you know, the PDF files are for the individual layers of the building, with the first obviously being the ground floor and the printing press. At any point, this one I think has 269, so I have a little over 100 and what, 30-ish steps here or something like that to go on this bottom floor. So anyway, I'm gonna work on it for a bit.
So turnabout's fair play. Guess what came just a couple minutes ago?
Yeah, I like the Amazon lady. She said, it's heavy now. And I said, God, what did my husband order?
Is that what this says? Heavy?
Yeah, 16 pounds. Not 20, but 16. Trust me. There's plenty of, let's see, which way does this thing go?
I'm standing back. I don't want it to come my way.
It's heavy. We won't be putting all 16 pounds of it in there to
Oh, it's
ever,
amazing.
probably. Huh?
It's amazing how much it adds up really quick when it's all dense like that.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I
wow.
think mine comes... Oh, free workouts that you can do while you wear your vest.
Yeah.
Did mine come preloaded? Because Dawn's, they
I
were
had
loose.
some assembly required.
Dawn's were loose.
I think hers is all put together. Oh,
Good
Lord.
So there's 3 there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God, there's some in the shoulders. I don't think you can remove those.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! She's going to be strutting her stuff.
Some up there you can't get rid of, and then there, I don't know. I mean, it might be plenty heavy without any of the weights in it, but I didn't know the shoulders had weights that you couldn't remove. We'll be back in a minute on what you're
Yeah, I
trying on.
agree.
All right, so how much is one of those weight things?
They're a pound.
So we removed 6 pounds. So that means this thing is always 10 pounds?
Apparently.
We can't remove anything else out of it. I'll let Dawn show you.
I don't think so. I think you're good to go. There she is. All finesse.
I didn't know we ordered one where we couldn't take all the weight out of it. I probably wanted to start with 6 pounds or 5. 6 is probably good. So we're starting with 10. It's a 16-pound vest, and if that's only 6 pounds, then that means this is 10 pounds.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be girl fit.
Yeah.
It
goes around your boobs.
Donnie.
Sorry.
I was trying not to say that. It's really weird with the extra weight. I mean, it's a thing. It is. I don't think I could wear it for the whole first day out, 2.5 miles. I don't think I can do it.
Well, we'll probably take it and park up there and
we
do
go to
a
the
lap.
track and we'll just do
Yeah.
what feels comfortable. I'm sure I could make it. I might could do a mile. I don't know. It's making me out of breath and wearing me out, wearing it in the kitchen. I'm not even doing anything yet with it. It's
Wow.
pretty.
I'm sorry.
And I don't,
Well, we can send it back.
probably not, but I don't know. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I understand.
But I'm in for a challenge.
There you go.
I just wanted a 6-pound challenge. I
Yep.
thought, surely I just didn't read well.
Stretch goal.
Stretch goal. Yeah, like just be able to stand with it on feels like a stretch goal right now. It's 6 o'clock and I'm stopping, spend a few minutes with Dawn before I gotta take Johnny to Taekwondo. This wall got built up over here, and these 2 fancy topper things, I guess this is where it's actually doing the pressing of the newspaper. Those got installed, so, and it's still spinning. Praise be, it's still spinning just fine. So I didn't really do anything that would have affected that today, but got to keep on testing it, make sure it's still working. I have a feeling like most printing presses, I'm going to be continuously maintaining it to keep it in good working order. I just got a feeling. And how long I had my vest on, Donnie? Over 30 minutes, right?
Oh, yeah, usually 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fixing to take it off. I wore it, and I was bending over hunting in my bin some, so it was not without, real exercise.